What do we think for Nick though? Nick SOBOTKA.
Nick SOBOTKA. All of these motherfuckers are racist. All the SOBOTKAs are racist as fuck. We'll say that off the rip. Nick had drive, but again, he was also another motherfucker that was trying to do way too much and
trying to be a tough guy for no
reason. Very try hard. I'm going F for Nick.
I want to go D.
D? Okay.
Only slightly, and the only reason why I say that is because look what else we have here and who was about to be here, and I can't have them on the same one. That's the only reason why, because the next person that we have up, Ziggy!
Oh, look at that. It's a Kodak moment in the house.
I got to run this by my people. They okay?
Ziggy! R.I.P. that boy, man. In real life.
Bro, just a really fucking weird and dweeby ass character. Has some really sus ass moments. Just stupid as fuck the entire time he was on the show. The guy that acted as him, I mean, he did good, but like the character himself, he just didn't have.
Rest in peace, James Razone. He just died. Yeah, very cringe character. Very try-hardy. Like him and Nick were both trying to be like the biggest tryhards. They were like competing against each other. You're right. Ziggy does take the cake as far as the.
That's also
just like my dad. Like himself. Like bro, you're cringe.
Where do you want to put him?
F.
Yeah, he's easily F. All right. What about SYDNOR? Kind of goes under the radar. Had some good moments. I liked him as a character. I mean, he did a lot of important stuff in the investigations with doing PI stuff.
And he also started doing like real detective work. Yeah, he's the one that ends up getting Clay Davis.
Oh, so he does kind of play that.
Yeah, him and Lester Freeman started really doing like real actual detective work. And when it got shut down, he was like, damn, all my hard work for nothing. Basically.
But then he wound up like, what did he do? Like basically Lester style where he was still working it without.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's what it was. He turned into Lester then. Where do you prefer him?
I would take SYDNOR at B. He was a fun character, but didn't really get to shine.
I agree.
It's been 2 hours. What if little man ain't working in the 221 today? What if this day guy don't come? What if he came already and we just missed the pickup? Yo, Herc, what if your mother and father never met?
Next character, MARLO Stanfield. My name is my name.
Let them know MARLO stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
I hate, honestly, I don't know if I actually like this actor.
Really?
This is one of the actors. But I like the character. I mean, I guess that at the end of the day, he wound up doing well. But he didn't have much emotion or was related. He was just a really weird ass dude. I don't know. But definitely dangerous. The character himself is just below iconic. Definitely did a good job. What say you?
I feel like this guy was like what generations of Barksdales and Stringer Bells, Opposition Joes, what is the outcome of being surrounded by that, being raised in that environment, this dark, sadistic energy? Anybody even thinks of crossing him, he's gonna have them fucking killed for no reason.
Yeah, and I think that was the importance of his character, was to show that, you remember, because they kept saying like the game ain't the same anymore, and that was like one of the he was one of the reasons. Like bro didn't follow the same rules that the Barksdales did or older games did, and it just kind of showed you the direction that the game was headed. It was basically going to be a free-for-all eventually.
The fucking wild west, and like even still he had his doubts about who he had near him at all. A silent but deadly character, just like Chris.
Where do you want to rank him?
I would say A tier.
I like the A tier ranking.
My name is my name.
McNulty.
McNutty.
He was good police. We will say that. He was a good detective, but a literal piece of shit throughout the entire show. Who did not care. He did not care what he had to give up for the case. Put his own kids in danger, technically.
Who he pissed off. What rule he broke.
You see these, McNulty? You see them? These are for you. These are for you for as long as it takes me to get even. These are for you, McNulty. This one over here is going up your narrow fucking Irish ass. And this bad boy over here is in your fucking eye. You have my attention, detective. My complete, undivided attention.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. It's a love-hate relationship with McNulty because he is a good detective, but he's also a very shitty and arrogant person. So it's like, and he's not even the best detective. Like, there's so much stuff that he missed or just couldn't do without the rest of his team, which by all means, that's what a team is for. But for him to have such an, like, oh, I'm smarter than everybody around me, but I couldn't figure this out. It's like, you're a fucking arrogant piece of shit.
Right. Where would you rank him?
He was also fucking hilarious.
It was hilarious. The fuck did I do? You should always say that.
And he was tapped in. I'm gonna go A tier.
I like A tier too. I'll go A.
He's essentially like the main character of the show without it having a main character.
Right. Prop Joe, probably one of the most quotable people in the show.
I'm doing like one of the marriage counselors. Charge by the hour to tell some fool he need to bring some flowers home. Then charge another hour telling the bitch she ought to suck some cock every little once in a while. You know, keep a marriage strong like that. Speaking of cocksuckers. Don't believe we met. Proposition Joe. You ever steal from me, I kill your whole family. All right, y'all both here on my guarantee, so respect that shit and say what you feel. I'm up out of here.
Still a sleazebag though. Like, at the end of the day, he is a crime boss and done a lot of really bad shit.
I believe he passed in real life too. R.I.P.
Yeah, he sure did.
I love Prop Joe. I think he's one of the funniest characters in the show, even though he's also just as likely to kill you. I enjoyed Prop Joe because he also had, it's cool with The Wire because they show like these characters' quirks. Like, for example, Lester making the little toy furniture, fucking Prop Joe replacing appliances and shit. Stringer Bell going to fucking college and shit like that. Like all of these,
owning a printing shop and
all of these like interesting quirks to all of these characters that make them work so well and make them feel like real and lived in. That like Prop Joe is just another example of just excellent writing.
Where would you have him ranked?
I would probably go B tier.
B tier's good. I like B tier.
I want to say A though, just because of all the fucking funny and ignorant shit that he does do, and he's smart.
Honestly, let's put him A because he did create the co-op, which is like a huge part of the last few seasons.
Yeah, but that also got him killed.
It did,
you know
but
trying to do business with the wrong people and
the wrong people.
Tower, he thought there was a code,
right? And that was the problem. That new age didn't care about that code.
Exactly.
Next up, we got VALCHEK.
Yeah.
His ass is a piece of shit. For real.
VALCHEK, another arrogant, snobby Polak cop that was just, he always had his head in his ass.
Yeah.
And he looked like a fucking vampire or something. I don't know what the fuck he did. Looked like a fucking porcelain puppet or some shit. It was fucking weird.
He was only 60 at that time too.
He was such a conniving bastard. I'm gonna go F. I didn't fuck with
I'll go F too. Like you said, he always had his head in his ass. Definitely helped out a few times, but he was like a whiny kid. VONDAS.
I liked him. I thought he was a cool middleman. He's the person that's handling all the day-to-day. He was cool. He was a cool character.
Yeah, it didn't have much airtime, but still played a huge role in the show, obviously, for being the plug, kind of being that barrier between the Greek and, the streets, basically.
Yeah.
But he was cool. I think he was chill. Gave good advice at times. What are you feeling? I'm kind of feeling like a C, probably C. He's just a good, okay character that had a pretty okay role. What do you think?
We can go with that.
Cheese.
Oh my
Literal
God.
cocksucker. I hated this thing. Method Man did a great job, but this man was a straight scumbag.
Oh, that's apparently Randy's dad. They both have the same last name, Wagstaff.
They do have Wagstaff.
And Randy had to live in the fucking, boys' home.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's fucked up. But yeah, piece of shit, utter piece of shit, Snake.
Right. Snake's his own family.
Yeah. Method Man played him well.
D?
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, Wallace, RP Wallace. What are we feeling for Wallace?
Another tie for tragic stories. Michael B. Jordan act like his first real TV role.
Right.
And acted his ass off. Yeah.
That's a snitch.
He was a
snitch.
Ratatouille. But I mean, he also saw some fucked up shit. I mean, he was literally
he was just a kid, literally.
Like he was fucking traumatized.
That's why I didn't like Bodie ass, because bro was just sitting there playing with a toy, and Bodie ass threw that damn bottle at him just to be an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just to try and toughen him up for the street.
Right, for no reason.
Just a fucking kid. But yeah, terrible way to go out. And his death is probably one of the more tragic ones, but he wasn't really in the show for that long for me to rank him super high.
No.
Probably B.
I feel like C.
C?
Yeah. He became a tweaker and everything, a junkie.
But like that's because of the stuff that he saw, though.
He was a snitch. Like, bro was just, I don't know. But he was a kid, so him being a kid, I'll give him a B. He was just dealing with.
How many dude wasn't even 18 yet?
Right.
He got fucking smoked by. He got smoked by both of his friends.
Right. Well, let's move on to the next snitch. Snitch and Randy. Snitch and Randy. Bro was doing every snitching he could to get out of trouble.
Yeah, he was Ratatouille too.
What do we think?
He was a hustler.
He was a hustler.
We can't knock his hustle if that means that he has to snitch here and there.
Right.
Boy, your ass a rat.
Hell no.
His ass would just be going out of his way to snitch. But buddy, you didn't really even have to express him like.
I could tell you about a murder. Bro was that like, damn, you really trying to get out of trouble, buddy.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm gonna go B.
B's fine. I like B for him. Cutty,
ex-street guy, wanted to start a gym. This guy's apparently based on a real person in Baltimore. I enjoyed Cutty's character. I thought he was acted very well, and his arc was actually pretty good. He didn't want to be like stuck in that cycle of just going in and out of jail for all the crazy shit or just being a part of it. He just wanted to get the fuck out. I gotta commend him for that. He's one of the few that won as well. I'm gonna go A tier.
I like A tier. Yeah. Doing his best to help the community, trying to correct the mistakes they had. Yeah, I guess A's fine. I like A. Dookie.
Yeah.
He was a good kid. I can't say that's just like, that's just the role he played, but I didn't like his ass being a junkie at the end. Bro, it's like, turned it straight to he had no other choice though, really, based on how he was raised and who he was around.
My heart sunk every time I saw what Dookie had to go through.
Right,
it was crazy, like how willing they were, like able to, like, shit on some of these kids and show them that, like, how rough their life really is. Like, because they didn't really do that with Kennard. They didn't really do that with, like,
even like Bodie and
or like Pooh.
Well, Yeah,
you know, like they didn't really like show that. But the thing is, like with this 4th season, I feel like they delved into that very well. And
yeah, apparently it was like a huge. I mean, even playing him as a kid, you know, you're taking on a role, a very hard role, in which you have to deal with trauma and kind of puts you in a weird mental space. You don't kind of how like what's his name, Andre Royal played Bubbles. You know, people associate you with that. You kind of have to fit that mold, kind of. You know what I mean? And now imagine doing that as a kid.
Like, like you get typecast.
I mean, it's a lot to take on, just the role itself. Not even. Part.
And some of his scenes, like, were like fucking just like a full-on fist, just like punching you right in the fucking gut, and it's just like you just gotta watch it. You gotta watch him literally descend into like just darkness.
Right.
And it's fucked up, but it's amazing writing.
I'm feeling D for Dookie. How about you?
D?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I want to say
maybe B. I mean, we got the other two there.
Yeah, we'll go B.
I definitely think he's a little better than Randy, in my opinion. So, yeah.
I feel like all four of the cast members from season 4, the main cast members, they have to be B or higher, because they all did amazing.
Johnny Weeks, weak ass character. Trash ass character, bro. I hated this man so much. It was a slime ball. It was ugly as hell throughout the whole thing too. Like, I don't know, all the way up until he died. Fairly insignificant character. The only good thing, I mean, he led to Bubbles' true character development. Kind of steered him in the right path. It was an important like conduit, I guess, for some characters like Bodhi and shit like that. Seeing how they react to being in the game or being mistreated in the game. That one scene where he gives the fake money, where you can see the difference between Bodhi and D. You could tell that Bodhi was like, they were two different people. They didn't look at the game the same. Semi-important in that aspect. I want to go F tier. What say you?
Yeah, I think F tier works. He wasn't really that super significant. I mean,
right.
But he was also fucking just a junkie, you know.
Where do you want to put him?
F tier.
Yeah, I agree. Avon Barksdale himself. Wood Harris, acting legend.
See, the thing is, you only got to fuck up once. Be a little slow, be a little late, just once. And how you ain't gonna never be slow, never be late? You can't plan for no shit like this, man. It's life. Yeah. Scares me.
I feel like this is going to be pretty easy, but what's your thoughts and opinion on Avon?
This goes to show you how timeless this show is. Numerous quotes from Avon himself, and The Wire referenced all over that Clips album. Go watch our reaction on that one. And if you guys like content like this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as well. I mean, Avon was amazing. He was actually really amazing in this show. I'm going to go S tier just because he's so likable, but he's also very intelligent, very cunning, just on the street side.
I agree. I liked him. There was only very few times where I didn't. One of those being when he wouldn't take any of Stringer's advice really until it was like damn near too late. Got a little cocky. He was too involved in the streets. He lived and died by the streets as well.
He was ignorant.
Definitely one of the most iconic characters. It's an easy S for me. Brianna, true fucking scumbag. True slime lord. Basically convinced her son to eat charges, keep his mouth shut, which eventually led to his death because they didn't give a fuck either way, and then tried to act like a loving mother after the fact he was gone, and then switched up on people. Just my opinion, but what about yours?
Yeah, Brianna is definitely a fucking snake. It was crazy because Avon was handling a lot of like her bills and stuff. She knew where the money was coming from, and she was very complicit in all of that.
Right. And then wanted to switch up.
She was also very well written. I'm gonna go B tier.
Wow, that's higher than I would have thought you would have it. I think I would have put a C tier, but I'll take B tier. B tier is fine. Yeah,
No, because it's great seeing her come around. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like after a while, it's like she's just so devastated. It's very devastating, all of it. And this next one's even one of the most devastating as well.
Right. D. What's your opinion on D?
I think D started out as a hothead, and then he started realizing that this shit is not for him. But by that time, he was in way too deep. And
was he really a hothead though?
I mean, he killed somebody at the beginning of the show, which is
in
why
self-defense. It was in self-defense though.
In self-defense,
he was getting his ass beat, and then
he was getting his fucking ass beat.
Yeah,
you know, and so that shit still speaks so true to what the hell is going on. Niggas can't take an ass whoop, and the first thing they do is go to pull a gun.
Right. And then another weird part that kind of didn't sit well with me was like, you remember he tried to take credit for killing that lady, even though it was Weebay. But overall, I mean, he was a good character. He cared about people. Got too stubborn and forgot who he was talking to.
You are right. He was involved in the setup of Deidre Creston's murder.
Right. He not. Yeah, Weebay did, but he was talking to them and acted like he's the one that did it. I was like, why did you do that though? Because he wanted to seem more hard in the streets than he actually was. Be like, yeah, I went up and shot this woman. She had nothing, you know, basically free. I did it because I don't, you know what I mean? I'm street. Yeah. As opposed to be like, yeah, I killed a nigga that was beating me up and I shot him in self-defense. That don't sound as cool. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I think he was still a cool character. He tried his best to stick up for Wallace and tried to hide him away.
Yeah, he knew he wasn't built for that shit. He empathized with Wallace because he wasn't built for it either.
I kind of feel like we got to move his mom down.
To C?
Yeah, because
I'm to B?
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Does that work? Because the problem is...
No, actually, no. I would put D'Angelo at an A.
Do you think he deserves to be right there?
I definitely, because like...
Okay, we can move her back up.
Like, that guy's performance as D'Angelo was fucking excellent.
Where's Wallace at? Where's the boy, String?
D'Angelo, shut your mouth.
Where's Wallace? That's all I want to know.
Kid, you better think.
Where the fuck is Wallace? Huh? String! String! Look at me! Look at me! Where the fuck is Wallace?
All right, last but definitely not least, Stringer Bell.
Every Stringer Bell just is an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug.
I mean, Idris did an excellent job with Stringer.
And then there was that one time,
toy store?
Hell yeah, I told your ass not to steal a badminton set. What you gonna do with a fucking net and a racket? Hey, we ain't got no yard. He like, yo, that white boy ain't gonna jump over that counter and come chase after me.
He sure did, though.
Said,
I said, what the
He was on your ass like Carl Lewis. Fist was balled up. Your ass was running too fast as you could. Punching yourself in the chest, looking all mad and shit. Ah! That shit was crazy, man.
Right here, too, man. Right there. God damn. Can you imagine, man, if I had the money that I have now, man, I could have bought half this waterfront property. God damn it.
Yeah, forget about that for a while, man. You know, just dream with me.
We ain't got to dream no more, man. We got real shit.
He was very manipulative throughout the entire show. I don't know. Definitely a businessman in the streets.
Very cold, very calculating, very backbite-ish, very self-centered, very egotistical, He's literally the epitome of all that. Yeah, he's one of the most intelligent and cunning characters that I've seen on television, that I've seen in like any form of visual media. Yeah, I feel like we have to go S tier for Stringer Bell. There's no like if, ands, or buts about it.
Well, that wraps up our list. That's every character. Great list of characters. Let us know what you guys think. Where would you have people ranked differently? Thank you so much, Swayze, for appearing on this. But there'll be a lot more coming in 2026. We're going to get back to the grind. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. We got a lot of good stuff coming up. With that being said, you guys have a wonderful 2026, and we'll see you soon. Peace.